Okay, it's time to get out of here in the Dark Horse, which, when's the last time I drove this thing? I don't even know. I can't keep track of all this stuff anymore. Too complicated. Really is. I mean, all these cars, trucks, motorcycles. Yeah, good luck. For some reason, I got a bit of a little run down my windshield. And this thing's quiet compared to the daughter's car. That thing is so noisy. I gotta go see my tax guy. So, he's telling me he's gonna meet me at the post office at 9 o'clock. It's already 9 o'clock, so I don't know. He may just leave and they go well. So, we tried. All right, where's the kid? If the kid isn't ready to go right now, I guess I'm just gonna have to go because this ain't good. It's too bad. Just have to feed the dogs. So, oh well, I'm just have to go because my accountant's gonna be like, dude, where the heck are you? So, as usual, it's always an adventure. Oh, there she is. She's moving quicker than I thought. Yeah, her car is so loud. It's beyond unbelievable. It really is. I never knew that exhaust in that car would be that radical. I mean, this thing has like nothing compared to that car. Oh my goodness gracious. So you dual the twin Mustang day. Father daddy. Mine's a Dark Horse. Hers is a GT. And so PP1 package, I guess. It's a real base GT Mustang. Good news is it has the rev matching, which that's huge in these Mustangs, is to have the rev match, because the rev matching makes these things so much more fun. And I've talked about it a gazillion times. These other cars that don't have that rev matching, it just isn't the same type of experience. And that Corvette does have rev matching, but you gotta activate it. It always defaults back to off. And all right, let's get up there. And wow, this car, I mean, I haven't driven this car in a while. This thing is such the aggressive car. I am taken back right now on how this steering wheel is so connected to this road. It has the basically, to me, like the drag radials. So this has a much more aggressive tire than, say, my Corvette does. And this thing just hugs the road and it finds every imperfection of the road. So really, the steering wheel, in some ways, is taken out of your hand. It jerks you around. And for the record, this currently has 237 miles. So I've bought this car like 5 months ago, I think, or 6 months ago. Hard to believe. As we get up the road here, and so once again, this car here, my daughter, kind of be neat to have my daughter in front of me because oh wow, the roads are pretty empty. Because you'd hear her car over mine. Just had a little burp there. You hear that? Isn't that pretty neat? And I don't know, see, these cars just are so different. To figure out what's going on in this car, it gets complicated. There's a pony thing here, so I don't even know. So I'm in sport. Oh, I'm not even in sport exhaust. See that? So now I'm in the sport mode, exhaust mode, which gives a little bit more of a throat to it. So, but it's hard to hear it in this car, really. It really is. There you go. That's pretty good. Now, one thing about these newer Mustangs, it has this whole, like, video game type of personality instrumentation, which I think even the younger generation, I don't think they're excited about this look. And I've talked about it a gazillion times. But what's interesting is this Dark Horse has one solid screen that goes across this front area. But the GT Mustang, it has two separate, it's like two separate instruments, two separate devices, which is kind of weird, which I don't know why Ford did that. And of course, this is the higher end, more expensive car because it has the GT components and the suspension, the better Tremec transmissions. My daughter has a 5-speed manual transmission just like this, but it's not the Tremec. It's that, I think they call it the MT82 or something, which doesn't really have the reputation of being the more race-oriented, reliable, really durable transmission. And then this car has the 5.0 Coyote motor, but it has 500 horsepower versus my daughter's car is the 5.0 Coyote motor, but it's 480 horsepower versus has 500. Now, in some aspects, this car reminds me of the Camaro because it has such an aggressive behavior and attitude with these big tires. And that's the thing, the Camaro has those big-ass track tires, drag tires, I guess you could call them. But they're the same size all the way around. That's very unique on that Camaro Z28. It's one of the select few that actually that type of style car with the Camaro, the Challenger, the Mustang. Typically they have a bigger rear wheel and tire and a smaller front tire. Well, for that Camaro Z28, they actually have the same size all the way around, which makes it even a little bit more aggressive on that front end steering as it's a big ass tire and wheel. And on this car here, I kept the factory exhaust. I just changed out the rear exhaust tips, if I remember right. Well, I think we took out the geez, I tell you, it just gets so complicated in all the cars that I own that I did this whole yeah, I'm just trying to remember. You know, it's interesting. I make so much video. I do so much video content. Even for me, keeping track and pace of everything I say and do is challenging. And even this past week, I was talking about how on Monday I had the bike conversations, and then I was thinking to myself, what happened to the trade conversations? And one of my subscribers said, well, you did have the trade conversation. You just renamed it to the fire, the fire conversations for having a fire in your house. And I was like, oh, that's right. He's exactly right. That I did have the trade conversations. I was wondering, did YouTube take that video down or something? I mean, that can happen. If YouTube thinks you're mouthing off and promoting the wrong agendas, they can shut you down. So, anyway, Mustangs, wonder why they can't make that color my color, or is it? Looks like a silver. And I always wanted to, I actually ordered a silver iconic GT500 when they first came available, but I never took it because I found that magnetic during the pandemic, and it was a good thing I did take it because that magnetic got me into a GT500 very early versus if I would have waited for my iconic, it could have been a year later. That was a very challenging time for the manufacturers to get these cars built, as everybody knows. All right, so I gotta go by and see my accountant first, and then we'll go to the car show. But all I gotta do is pick up my tax returns. It's that time of the year, everybody. Tax return time. Oh boy, oh boy. If you owe money, you're hating life. If you owe money, you don't like it. If they owe you money, you love it. Yeah. Oh, all the technology. It's incredible how each one of these vehicles has its own just total different personality, but then the layout, how the screen, how the Waze looks, and it's just, and even for me, since I'm not in this car regularly, I'm sitting here and figure out how the heck do I get out of this menu to that menu to the radio station. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh, it's just so, but a beautiful day. This really is just supposed to be a nice, sunny, high 70s. My friend Chris wants to go ride on his new Harley, so we may go ride Harleys after the car show. I really need to be home cutting grass, but I think we can make that all work. I think we can probably go ride bikes for a while, have a little fun, get back in, and I would pull it. He has the new Road Glide, and I have the new Road Glide, and so he's excited. He's a Road Glide guy. And here you got a guy here that's jogging. It's the morning gatherings in the good old days, people going to church and all their good stuff, right? As we come into Leesburg, well, I tell you, I've been here now since 1991. So that's 33 years. Wow. And when I got here 33 years ago, you know, it was little to nothing. And here's some bikes, and don't hit these dang things. Yeah. You things be running out, yelling at you, right? I hear you. Oh, the kid's giving her car a little bit of an exhaust note. There's people out here drinking their coffee and doing their morning thing. Yeah, my daughter has such a better exhaust than this, me never knowing what I created. And this is interesting. I don't know what's going on here, which is people. You'd never believe Sunday morning on how people are out and about doing their thing, right? Especially hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some donuts and coffee for some people at the show. I wonder if the guys give me about 6, 8, 10 cups. Oh, look at this here. Interesting. I don't know. Do I do that or not? They refreshed this whole place. We haven't been here in ages, have we? Looks good, doesn't it? All right, we just bought a box of Joe, dozen donuts to go to the car show. How about that? And I'm thinking I'm gonna put my Ice Age TV sticker on the cups if I brought enough stickers. Is that creative or what? Maybe. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, so what will the show be like today? I mean, it's a beautiful Sunday. I'll be amazed if there isn't a good amount of people at this car meet. I'll be taken back if there's not a lot. I think there is. Pretty good showing. Looky here. So we got some nice participants. Do we have many Fords? Do we have many? There's the Bullet Man. A few Fords right there. Oh. Hey, he's in a back of it. And we did a walk around of that guy's car here a few weekends ago, if I remember right. Which I can't remember all this damn stuff. Can you? And where do we park, right? We park all the way down here at the end. And there's my OJ buddy. There's the OJ Bronco I was talking about. Got a bunch of guys back there. Is there anything up in here? Maybe. Maybe not. All right, so we get some Mustang guys right here. And this guy gets a lot of attention right here. So I think what we'll do, we'll put it right here. You go right there. Right there. All right, so here's my marketing idea. If we can get the sticker off. So you have to get it really tight up there. Get to the top of that. No, you gotta get to the top.
I know, but you moved it.
All right, it'll be all right. Maybe. Can we get creative on Ice Age TV and offer Ice Age TV coffee? How about that, huh? Let's see. Look at that. I like it. All right, keep on going. You got a project. I think we got like we have 10 cups. I think we got 9 stickers. I got my promotion going. You got to make me look good. So I got Ice Age TV coffee cups, and got yourself some Dunkin' Donuts Joe. Okay.
Hey, and so how's that Mustang? How's that Corvette?
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. So, well, no, I've been too damn busy. But they're gonna pay for it.
They better.
Oh, they will. But anyways, here. So I just went by Dunkin' Donuts to take care of like 10 people. So you get 10 cups of coffee.
This is the Dark Horse?
I'm sorry? Yes, the Dark Horse. So, and where is Brent? Is he around?
He might. You never show up to the big events. Why did you guys come to Cars and Coffee?
I know that, but you guys never tell me when to go.
Cars and Cigars.
Yeah, but I don't know when it is. Was that yesterday's? Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
But it was windy as all get out. I was out buying an RV.
Okay.
So I had an excuse, right?
Yesterday, the cars and cigars.
But I was out buying an RV.
What'd you get? A pusher?
No, I got a big old 450 brand new F450 diesel. So I bought a Polar.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It's too much money. I'm not going to spend $500,000, $300,000. There's no way. There's one of our good guys right here. He's a character. He wants me to do a whole review in his car, but I'm like, I don't want one.
Oh, the Z06.
Yeah, because I just picked up a 2015 Z06 with 11,000 miles on it. So he wants me to drive his, but then I'll be like, oh, great. All right, so here's my man of the hour.
What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Good, man. You need to go and get one of them $300,000 Mustangs. Did you?
Oh, I know, GTD, I know about it. Yeah, right. No, but then I have to get rid of all my cars. I have one. I'm not going to do that. Hey, I brought you coffee and donuts this morning.
Dude, you know what? So how about this? I just came from Cars and Cannolis, and they didn't have cannolis.
So here, look at, I got creative. I put a sticker on my cup, and I just spent, so I want everybody to use it up because I don't want to take it home. And feel free to take a cup of coffee.
Thanks, man.
These guys are already gobbling down some
Those
donuts here.
Guys, good.
Oh yeah, he's already eaten one, dropped on the ground, picked it up, eaten again.
6 times over.
You know what I mean? All right, so no, I was out buying an RV yesterday, so you guys had the cigars.
I saw a little bit. Yeah. I was like, oh my god.
Here we go. It doesn't end.
I was like, oh man. I was like, he's getting. I saw that even. I was laying in bed last night. I see the title come. It's like, the deal goes down. I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I kept my budget though. I didn't get crazy. That's a good
hold
thing.
on. I didn't know they made them like that. Or half living or whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's cool.
I love it, man. And I got leftovers, so I got a heck of a deal.
Yeah, you were saying on there.
You know what I mean? I wonder where Steve is, our OJ guy that takes all the pictures.
What's up, man? How you doing?
When you
I saw-
left, all the freaking Lambos pulled in.
Oh no, yeah, hold on, yeah. What's call was like?
Hey, so I got the new CVO ST. I've already had the new CVO, traded back in for the
He was
ST.
looking for you too.
You still go with Bull Run?
Some of our friends to get some of our stuff. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I'm just saying we should.
What stuff?
Let's get them some donuts, get them
Oh,
some
you
coffee.
sound like
My regulars. I like to write down to my regulars. Say, hey, I brought some donuts for you and some coffee. And there's our Corvette guy. Oh, so what did he bring today? Oh, he brought his Stingray that he talked about and showed us last week.
I love this.
Hey, I brought you some coffee and donuts this morning. Come on down.
Man, I tried to find your website.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going to help you. Come on.
Okay.
Come on down. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hey, great. So I went by Dunkin' Donuts and I got creative. I put a sticker on a coffee cup that'll tell you how to find me. So my Ice Age TV's on a coffee
I kept on
cup.
going Ice Age TV, and I kept on getting that Ice Age show.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So I brought up if you want a donut, if you want a coffee. These guys here are having some of it, hanging out in front of the car.
You'd have.
And so here's a cup right here. Yeah, take a donut, but take a cup with you. It's a cup of coffee.
I'm good. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Okay, well here it is. You might want to just take a picture.
I'm gonna take a cup. Okay.
So what I'm saying to you
My
is
key in this: Ice Age
TV. It's 3 words. YouTube. You got it's YouTube.
Ice Age TV. Maybe I was just doing Ice Age.
Right. That's what happens.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Well, here. So I need that cup for somebody else.
Okay.
Just you got a camera? Take a picture of my. Just take a picture.
I took a picture of your car.
Right. If you take.
No, I think I was.
Yeah, you take a picture of the back of the window.
That's what I did.
You know what I mean? And if nobody takes the cup, I'll give it to you.
Yours too?
This is a dark horse. 2024. Yeah. Look, I got one over here too. Look. So I got the GT, and I've already modded it. That's her car.
Holy crap! Look at this brake.
So we put a Steeda springs on it, coil springs. We put support bars. We did a shorty shifter, a Roush exhaust. This thing is so loud.
Of course, at H100.
Nice.
And she gave up her Dodge Challenger Smoke Show wide body 392. She likes this more.
Much better hammer.
Oh yeah. Plus it does the rev match. Hey, those are cool. Really cool. Hey, if you want a donut for your son and a coffee, come on over. I got some. I'm treating people up here at the car show. So, and I'm promoting my Ice Age TV YouTube channel. So if you get a donut, and if you want to get a coffee, you'll have you know where to find it.
Okay.
But no pressure to you. Just that's something you're interested in.
Do you want a donut?
So All right, so the kid here is sharing the fun. That's a pretty cool Chevy truck. That'd be pretty cool. I got to stop and to let us know what he wants. Or what he has in it, I should say. Yeah. It's good showing so far.
Yeah, I'll probably roll there for a little bit. I won't be there long though. I don't see it.
Hey, I brought you a coffee and donut.
Was that you?
It's me right here. Come on over here. If you want a coffee and a donut, I brought one for you. The regulars. And the guys, I went by Dunkin' Donuts this morning and bought coffee and donuts.
This is amazing.
This guy, I mean, come on. You're here with your cool stuff. You got to go get one. You got to take advantage of it. It's whatever you guys want. I'm just trying to give back. There's only so much here, but the regulars deserve it. We're the regulars.
So 23 to 20.
So, anyways, the donuts are disappearing.
Because in that
The
time,
donuts are disappearing. You want a cup of coffee? You want a cup of coffee?
We had some this morning. Really well. Came out email.
I got you. I'm just offering. That's all. Yeah. And then what I'm doing is I'm doing my Ice Age TV creative marketing for my YouTube channel. I put my stickers on my coffee cup to try to promote, because I do YouTube videos here and I talk about everybody's cars. So there you go. There you go. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, the Ferrari. I mean, come on. This is the guy. This is the guy that has the car. He's at the real car. There you go. Everybody just wants to be like you.
It's a burden.
It is.
It's a burden.
I know. Hey, you can get a coffee here. I brought coffee and donuts. So I'm just trying to give back. Everybody gets out here on a regular basis. We got 10 cups of coffee. I think we still have like 7 or 8 left. Yeah.
This is Ella's dad and her brother.
Oh, hey, good to meet you.
Seen your show.
Oh, okay, that's great. And that's okay. Hey, good to meet you. Yeah. Great. Wow, man, he's getting bigger than you.
Yeah, they're all taller than me now.
Oh my gosh, wow. And eventually they'll grow like us.
Yeah, I'm growing out.
Yeah, we stopped going that way. Now we're kind of just more loving, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so if you got so you guys have donuts.
Dark Horse.
When did we get it?
Yeah.
When did I get that? December of last year? I can't keep track. I too many
I
cars.
think we got it in December.
Yeah?
Yeah, I ordered one, but the one that I ordered, I didn't like it. And this one's sitting on a showroom floor for a few months, and they actually. All right, I gotta go find people to get my coffees, man. Hey, you want a donut? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, you want a donut? I got a donut and coffee. Come on over.
Thank you.
Come on. I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning, bought some stuff for the regulars, and I need to move it because I bought it to come over to my car right over here, and I got my Ice Age TV coffee cup. And so, how you been? I see you up here every now and then. You seem to come up and you come and go, so you kind of move around. But here,
Up different places.
but here you got your coffee, cream, donuts. So take one.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What's your
yeah,
dog?
yeah. No problem at all. Yeah.
Just because he gets my card.
Okay. But I didn't have to like annual.
All right. Where's my buddy Steve, the photographer? I gotta find him in the OJ since OJ passed. Yeah, OJ passed. Did you take a picture?
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for the donut too.
Hey, you're welcome. Yeah. So, who do we find? How do we make it all work? You know, my buddy Kevin. What's happening to Kevin, our old buddy that owns the boat? Yeah. We haven't seen him in ages. Look at this here. Isn't this pretty cool? So this is our friend here with the LS3. Yeah. Could I own this? Right. You get all scratched. Look at this here, though. Wow. This is cool. Look.
This is
Isn't that neat?
cool.
That's really they get creative, very creative with the aesthetics and all. That's neat. They went all out on that. Sounds like somebody I know. Have you seen Steve, the photographer?
I've been looking for him.
I haven't seen him. Oh, that's right. We need to talk to him. I forgot about
He's
that.
over there. He's over there.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he'll come around then. He'll come around.
I've been looking for.
I know. So that Corvette, that's beautiful.
I love that too. It's really cool.
Very
I love
nice.
the yellow.
Right.